The purpose of this video is to provide you with a quick overview of some chart analysis that will be relevant for the upcoming week. Our hope is that you find the content we provide useful, enjoyable and informative. If you do, we kindly ask that you consider subscribing to our channel, clicking the like button and sharing our videos with your friends and colleagues. We would also appreciate it if you followed us on our various social media platforms. In particular, we encourage you to join our Telegram group, where we will distribute daily trading signals and provide opportunities for you to interact and network with fellow traders. We also have fantastic content on Instagram that we think you will enjoy. So, without further ado, let's dive right into the video and explore some of the key chart analysis that will be relevant for the upcoming week. So guys, here on gold, which would be the first pair that will be analyzing for this upcoming week. And on gold, this is the 4 hours time frame on gold. And if you notice on gold has been on a major uptrend. Gold has been trending up for the past couple of weeks / months. It's been creating highs and lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. It's been creating that for the past couple of weeks. And then if you noticed here, we have this resistance channel that has been created on gold, and we have this support channel as well that has been created on gold. And also we have this strong valid supply and demand zone, which you could also call an area of interest. We have this amazing supply and demand zone, supply and demand zone that is on gold. And then here also we have this trap zone that was formed initially before all these major moves. We have this trap zone that have been formed here on gold. We have the trap zone that have been formed here on gold. We have a trap zone that have been formed here on gold. And then what is the trap zone? Let me give you guys clarity on what the trap zone is. The dealers create trap zones in the market to capture the predetermined quantity of liquidity in a predetermined price range, and then swing the market in one direction to trap the liquidity there. So what I mean is, once the market is on an uptrend and then an high has been created here. Let's say this is the first high that has been created here. And then what will happen next is we would notice a pullback. We'll notice sellers taking advantage of the market, coming into the market, and then you would expect to see a reversal. This is what you call the neckline, right? Then you would expect to see a reversal at a particular price level, and here it happens it happens at this zone. We saw a reversal back up. So now, if you notice what price did, a new high was actually created here. So price went back up, pushing this high that has been created initially at this zone here, and then creating a new high here. So this is what a trap zone is. It means liquidity, because there are traders who have actually opted into the market here at this zone, and immediately with this pullback up, the stop losses of traders that have been placed here that are selling this particular gold pair with the stop losses placed here, this pullback up has actually what's taken out the stop loss, and immediately we saw the market swing back down. The market swing back down. And then if you noticed, we have the supply and demand zone here at this zone, and just pay attention to the 2000 price level, resistance price level, and the 1975 support price level. And if you notice what happened here, we noticed a break of this supply and demand zone and this support channel. We had this huge candle break of this zone here. So this is a very huge candle here that broke this channel and this supply and demand zone. And the next thing, so this is the breakout. So this is confirmation. This is a confirmation of a breakout. This is a confirmation of a breakout on gold. So this is a confirmation of a breakout on gold. And then what we saw happen next on gold, we then had a pullback. The bulls appears to be coming straight back into the market, and then we had a pullback up rather. We had a pullback to this supply and demand zone, which is the resistance zone and this resistance channel as well. And then we had a pullback. We had a pullback, which you can also call a retest. We had a retest of the same zone, of this zone. We had a retest of this zone. We had a retest of this zone that is on gold. And then what happened next on gold? We noticed this pullback again on gold. Sellers came straight into the market. And if you notice what gold has been doing all week, all throughout this week, gold has been ranging. The price of gold has been ranging within 2000 resistance zone and 1975 support zone. Let's go down to the 1 hour so we can see this better. On the 1 hour, this is the price on gold on the 1 hour. If you notice, gold has been ranging on the 1 hour. It's been ranging within 2000 price level and 197 price level. It's been ranging all week. And what I'm expecting gold to do, I'm majorly expecting a pullback. I'm expecting a break rather. I'm expecting a break of this of 2000 price level, because there are stop losses of traders that have been placed around this zone. So I'm expecting a break of this 2000 price level. So once we have a break of this 2000 price level, it means that stop losses of traders that have been placed here, and pending orders as well of traders that have been placed here have been triggered, and then I'm expecting a pullback immediately from the market. I'm expecting a pullback immediately from the market, testing and breaking 197 price level. And then once this price range has been broken on gold, I'm expecting a pullback, a retest of 1975. So once we have a pullback of 1975, then I'm expecting further bearish movement on gold. I should be expecting further bearish movement on gold. And literally, if I'm looking at where I should set my TP on gold, I would be, let's go down to the daily time frame. I'll be expecting to take my profit or set my profit targets around 1952 price level on gold. 1952 price level on gold. That should be where my target would literally be on gold. So this is literally a very huge potential, and then your stop loss could be somewhere around this zone. Or stop loss could be somewhere around this zone, and then you could be looking at, if you're waiting for a break of 1975 to up into this trade. Because if you noticed, we've not had any break and any candle closing on the 4 hours, closing on below 1975 price level. So once we have that, then this is a confirmation that gold is going to be bearish. So I'm expecting the bearish ride on gold, but before that, I'm expecting the dealers to trap traders and grab liquidity above 2000. Then we should be looking for a swing low. We should be expecting sellers to come into the picture, and then we should be expecting a massive sell from this zone down here, right? And it's over 600 pips, and then you could have your stop loss placed around here. But if you're waiting for, if you don't want to trade within this range, and you're waiting for the break of 1975, then you could wait as well, and then look at taking your trading opportunity here. look at taking your trading opportunity here, placing your stop loss around this zone, and then your profit target around here, which is also a very huge profit reward as well, around 379 pips as well. So yeah, so guys, so this is what I would be expecting to see on gold. So let's move into pound JPY, and then on pound JPY, I'm noticing pound JPY has been bullish. Pound JPY has been bullish all through this past week. And why hasn't been bullish? If you notice, the Bank of Japan is expected to maintain its current policies with the interest rate at 0.10%, and I'm expecting no change to yield. I'm expecting no change to the yield curve control, which is the YCC policy, and also the new governor of Japan, that is Kazuo Uehara. I'm sure I just butchered his name. Which his first decision we're not anticipating it to be different from Haruhiko, which was the former governor of the Bank of Japan. So I mean, we're still expecting further bearish pressure on gold, which means we should be expecting further weakening on the price of JPY. So which means we should be expecting some bullish ride on JPY. So this is just basically based on fundamental, because JPY has been bullish. If you notice, we had this bullish trend line on JPY. We had this bullish trend line on JPY, and then we had this breakout of this resistance zone, which has turned support. And yeah, so literally, JPY it's literally going to be bullish. So I'm not expecting anyone to start opening into selling JPY. Don't look for any bearish opportunities on JPY. All I will be expecting to see on JPY is this. I should be expecting to see some pullback. I should be expecting to see some pullback to this support zone and this resistance, this support channel as well. So once I see a pullback of this support channel around this zone, then I should be expecting to buy from the dip. So literally, if you're looking to buy from the dip, then you could have your stop loss placed around here, and then it should be a very good ride. Up over 700 pips thereabouts, and then your stop loss could be placed around this zone. And then yeah, so literally, so all you should be looking for with on JPY and other JPY pairs is you should just be expecting a correction. So once you have a correction, you just buy the tip, and then you just continue to go bullish, because I'm not expecting anything different from other yen pairs as well. I'm expecting the same on USD JPY. So that is why I'm not going to be explaining USD JPY or showing you the chart on USD JPY, because it's literally going to be the same movement on JPY and USD JPY. And also, once we have a bullish ride on JPY and USD JPY, then we should be having a bearish ride on gold as well. So yeah, so this is what I should be expecting to see on JPY, bullish ride. So just only look for just correction, a slight correction on JPY, and then we'll buy the dip. All right, and then let's move straight into JPY/USD. So on JPY/USD, I'm expecting to see this. On JPY/USD, this is the chart on JPY/USD on 4 hours. If you notice, same. This is a bullish channel on JPY/USD, and then we already have a break. We already have a break of this resistance zone here by this huge candle here. This movement happened on Friday. This Friday, and then we had this break of this resistance zone. So literally, which means we should be expecting further buying pressure on gold. On JPY/USD. Should be expecting further bullish ride on JPY/USD. So all I will be expecting to see on JPY/USD for this upcoming week, I should be expecting some pullback around this zone, and then I should be expecting some minor consolidation, price moving just around this zone and stuff like that, and then we expect to see a pullback up. We should be expecting to see a push up rather on JPY/USD, but all we should be anticipating and probably looking for within this zone is we should be expecting to see some minor corrections. That is the only thing we should be expecting to see. We should be expecting to see some minor corrections. Yeah, we should be expecting to see some minor corrections around this zone on JPY USD. And then once we have a minor correction down here, and then we should be expecting some further bullish pressure. So, but you understand, the market will not always continue to just swing up, just continue to go bullish. You should be expecting to see some minor corrections to the downside, and then you could look for opportunities for you to buy. You understand, or further opportunities for you to buy. So as we have this break of this channel, of this support, of this resistance zone here, then we should only just be looking for just some bearish pullback. So once we have a bearish pullback around this zone, now I should be expecting to opportunity on JPY USD. So my buyers for this week on JPY USD would literally be bullish here, literally bullish. So you should be expecting to buy once we have a retest around this of this support zone and this support zone, yeah, which is the channel and the zone as well. And then we should be expecting pullback up to the upside. So yeah, so literally this is what I'm anticipating on JPY USD, GBP, JPY and gold for this upcoming week. So this concludes our analysis for the week. If you found the content engaging and informative, kindly consider subscribing, sharing with your friends and families, liking and commenting on the video to share your insights and what you have learned. Additionally, you can follow us on Telegram to receive daily trade ideas and interact with like-minded traders. The link to our Telegram community and Instagram is attached below.